Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is James Burson with another video for P.O.C, Point of Conversation. And today's P.O.C, Point of Conversation is all about the scripture, John 8:32. In the scripture, John 8:32 says, "And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free." This is probably going to be a three or four part series on truth and truth through the scriptures. So stay tuned. So let's get into it without further ado. And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. Now, if you look at the scripture and think about what it's talking about making you free, and it's talking about knowing. So now, this ties into the other videos I made about knowledge, or power versus powerful. Power versus powerful. And you shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. So this ties in with that because when you know the truth, you have that knowledge. You have power now. But when the truth makes you free, you're powerful. So that's how that ties into that last video. So if you guys haven't checked that video out, go ahead and check it out. I have it on Facebook. It's on TikTok. It's on YouTube. Go check it out on one of those platforms. So you have to understand that this is specifically and solely talking about when you know the truth. So in other words, when God has opened up your eyes to revelation, when you have reached a point in your life where you are capable of knowing the truth, and ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. You're made free by knowing the truth. That does not mean that you go ahead and tell that truth to somebody else or try to get them to understand what you now know. And that's a very difficult task. And the reason why I say it's a very difficult task because once you get a hold of information and it's like, oh, it's so good, you want to share it with somebody else, you want to help them get free too. So now what you have to do in that moment is you really have to sit back and selah, meditate. And in hindsight's 2020, looking backwards, think about how long it took for you to get to that point where you were able to know that truth and for that truth to make you free. That doesn't mean that that's somebody else's time frame to know the truth and make them free. So that's why the scripture is talking about, and ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. It's saying you because it's talking about an individual basis. An individual basis. That means each and every person for themselves. Now, I've already said a lot. So just take a moment and hone in on that. Really think about that. Meditate. Selah. That's what it means. Selah is meditate. Meditate on that. Think about that for a second. That's so significant because, like I said, a lot of times we get information, we get revelation on something, we put the pieces of the puzzle together, and now all of a sudden we think other people can do the same thing that we just did. That's not how that works all the time. It's not. Sometimes it'll work and sometimes it won't. So remember, and ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. That's talking about you. Not everyone around you, not the people even within your circle. It's talking about you. It's an individual thing. And if those people that are around you are like-minded, they will come to that conclusion themselves, and that's how you will know that God has set them free too, because you will be able to have that conversation. That's all for today. This is just part one. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Stay tuned. Like I said, go check out the other video because this correlates with power versus powerful. Check it out. Facebook, YouTube, TikTok. That's all for today. Stay tuned for next week's video for part two. We're pulling up another scripture. This is James Burson, P.O.C, Point of Conversation, over and out. Peace. Shalom, everybody.